you make this space however it works for you. I'm happy to. I just have all those papers. Did I do it? What? Okay. What?
That was funny.
Oh, I didn't hear what you say. What'd you say?
I said whenever the spirit moves me.
Yes, whenever the spirit moves you. I'm so proud of you. Okay, everybody. Take a deep breath. And whenever the spirit moves you.
Although it may not seem like it, the artifact that I'm about to show is quite infamous. This is the Wakefield paper. The original paper that linked vaccines with autism, published by Andrew Wakefield in 1998. On the front, it has the words retracted on it because the journal it was published in, The Lancet, removed it from its catalog in 2010 after it was proven to be invalid. The logic was invalid. Even though it was retracted, and even though it was debunked, this article has had profound social effects even to this day. The issue of vaccination and autism and the whole anti-vaxxer movement is still a pretty relevant issue in today's society. And so today I want to show you that this scientific article that was published in a scholarly journal, can serve as a piece of social rhetoric because it achieves the functions of testing ideas, distributing psychological power, and shaping knowledge. Mm-hmm. And I want to do this to show that even something that isn't a commercial or a magazine or a newspaper ad can still serve those functions. The first function that this piece serves is the testing of ideas. In this paper, Wakefield asserts a causal link between vaccines and autism. After he published it, the peer review process, a mechanism that's built into the academic community, caused his peers to review the paper and to see that his logic was flawed and that the methods that he used weren't sound. And so they invalidated his argument. In this context, within the context of within just the scientific community, it has this component of audience participation that is characteristic of other pieces of social rhetoric. Mm. And so even in the sciences, we have this component of the audience vetting the ideas that they believe are true and false. The next function of social rhetoric that this piece performs is the distributing of psychological power. Mm-hmm. Even though it was debunked, it still conjures up these feelings of fear and other negative emotions that are associated with autism. That within a larger social context, there's a lot of ableism and negative emotions that parents may implicitly feel about any of their children having autism. And so, even though the logic in this paper has been debunked, it still plays on the emotions that are within the larger social context. And so, in that sense, these pieces of science, in a larger social context, have this power attributed to them that goes beyond what the logic they proved. The last function that I want to talk about is how this paper shapes knowledge. Even though it was debunked, when it was still valid, it shaped the truth that many parents lived with, and so they acted upon it and maybe prevented their kids from being vaccinated to the detriment of their children's health. And so even though this paper has been proven to be logically invalid, parents and other people still acted upon it as if it was the truth. So it shaped the social truth that they lived and acted upon. Mm-hmm. So in closing, this paper serves the social rhetorical functions of testing ideas, distributing psychological power, and shaping knowledge. And I hope that I gave an example of a scientific piece, a piece you wouldn't think that is social rhetoric, that can still serve those functions. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
That was a great idea. What a great idea.